going. I spent the last couple of days just working on my drop tank for the car, altering it and making it better than what it was. Just give you a quick look. So you may have seen I built the surge tank for it, got all my lines ready. I've gone and put a hole through there for my fuel lines. Tank is all back up and in and all connected now. It's all connected to the fuel filler, that's all been changed. And you can't really see much, but fuel pump's back in. And I've got some AN fittings in the back there. I'll go ahead and show you the videos of doing it. It's not that exciting, but hey, at least it's something. Had this set up going for about half an hour or so now. Straight off the exhaust. I'll pull it off now, see how it is. I must admit, this is some dangerous bullshit. I'm cutting into this tank. It still stinks a bit like fuel, but it's aluminium, so there's no sparks. Well, at this point anyway. So she's all cut through, but I can't get it off. Right through here, I've got a weld holding my baffles in place, so I've got to try and cut it out from this side, and then hopefully she'll come off. Oh shit. Yeah, so this is what was holding it here, just these welds up here. Yeah, very basic setup. That was just my float there, so it never actually ever touched the bottom. But that's just all factory. That's the factory cinder unit. And what I had for fuel pickup was just this here, so it was just sucking the fuel off the bottom of the tank, which is quite a barbaric kind of way of doing it, but I'll change all that now. I'll just put a auto AN fitting probably down in the middle here somewhere. I'll try and reuse these baffles best I can. They got a lot of aluminium swarf in here now. But yeah, so this all has to go. I'm gonna put a 10mm plate on this side and get rid of this lemon thing. And then yeah, try and mount this a little bit better. Yeah, so I've just got these marked out now. I have to cut all the way through the baffles because I'm gonna reuse these. This plate here, I'm going to cut straight through there. Obviously that hole there's a problem, I'm just going to plate it over and just make a new housing for my fuel cinder unit. I'll do the same here, cut this away, get a new one, redo this, but into that 10mm plate, weld it to the side, so it should be better. And then yeah, should be good. So she's been cut down to 30mm. I'm not going to reuse this piece, that's trash now. I should be able to get another top out of that. Weld my AN fittings in. This is a breather, it's a return line from the surge tank. That's my fuel out. This has been put back in. That's my fuel letter sender. Welded a 10mm plate there just to give it a bit more bite, and done the same here as well. That's the breather for the fuel nozzle. I don't have the right size pipe for this, so I'll have to wait till next week to get one of those. It's a bit of a mess in here. These baffles just need a bit of this little stitch weld here somewhere. Hopefully it closes up. And yeah, there's my fuel out down there now. which is going to run to the surge tank, so I'm not too stressed about where it's positioned. So yeah, once I get that, I'll weld that back in. That's my fuel filler nozzle, and then weld the lid on. Oh yeah, give it a good clean out. I'm going to get all of this shit out of it. Give it a clean up, and then my next step is to shorten these straps up. So if I just cut 30mm out of them front and back, it should work fine. So I've got as far as I can on this. Top plate's all cut. I need some riv nuts for here. I need to weld the back of the bolts for this so fuel doesn't leak through there, so I can't weld this down until I get this sorted and I get this pipe. So pretty much it's stalemate on that because it's a public holiday today and I can't get anything. Straps have been altered, so I've just cut 30mm out of it and just re-weld them back together. I didn't get too fancy with it. Doesn't need to be. So what I'm thinking of doing is just strapping these back in, put the tank in as it is now, see how my clearances are, and then probably start measuring up some fuel lines. It's all back in now, and I'm pretty happy with that. It's actually sitting up a lot more than it used to. Before I was just hung down way too far. As you can see up in here, sort of, there's my fuel filler, so that pipe will connect to that. And around here, there's plenty of room for my fuel lines and all the rest of it. Yeah, so now it's looking good. Very happy. It's all welded up now. Welded the top. Got this on there, fuel cylinders in. Just giving it a pressure test at the moment. Just spraying soapy water over all the welds, and anywhere that's bubbling hard out means it's leaking, but so far so good.
Beautiful machine.
Let's check.
I believe it's a 62. We can find out for sure.
Alright, she's pretty good. Yeah, I'm going to put that down as a win. So I'll do some cleaning up, just do a few little bits and pieces to this, and I'll try and remount it. Well, I'm at a standstill again now. I need to ask the wife for some more money. I need to purchase fuel lines and fuel pump. So yeah, once again, I'm at a stalemate. But hopefully it shouldn't take too long.